Back to the game. We're back, and we're gonna fight the boss. A powerful foe awaits. Advancing any further would temporarily cut off access to the Reverie corridor. Be certain to complete any unfinished tasks and equip party members properly before beginning.
Like and subscribe for boss fights. What the fuck? This isn't a boss.
Hey there.
It's a little girl.
Mother.
Oh, that's your dad. Hi.
I know I kept you waiting, Shizuko.
Is that his daughter?
Durr.
Keep up, would you?
No wonder he came with us.
Thank you for looking after her for me.
I know she was a criminal and put into jail,
Ian Grimwood.
but she served her time.
You were
for
right
murder.
on time. They had their run of the place much sooner than I expected. I don't understand.
Who are these fucking kids?
Well, no, he recognizes Rufus. But everyone else, yeah, I'd be like, whoa.
I don't know most of you, but you, I'm more than surprised to see.
Then I need not introduce myself, seeing as you know who I am. A pleasure, Mr. Grimwood. We're here to see you for the benefit of this young lady here.
And who might you be?
My name is Lapis Rosenberg.
Berg.
I see. Well, that clears things up. I'm very glad you came. I have been waiting for you, Lapis.
To eat your soul.
Relief.
What? I have a soul? She's a doll.
Only for now.
Oh, Jesus.
I made you with the remains of a child.
Okay, this is getting a little too dark.
We finally hit jackpot.
What was that all about?
The jackpot?
Jackpot! This is jackpot, man! Holy crap!
It's a bunch of wieners.
What?
Oh,
What is that?
tentacle arms. Sorry.
Shizuko, get into the
The
corridor.
tyrant.
Please stay with her.
It's the greatest weapon ever
course.
made, and you're
We can talk
laughing.
more after. Undying.
Oh, is that the one Undying dude that they was obsessed with, the two new guys? Why is he all mutated now? What the hell happened?
Yeah, he is. It's Emperor Dogma. He's absolutely a tyrant.
Yeah, he went all tyrant.
He's got like the bulging thing becoming an eyeball and everything.
Yeah, he got hit with the T virus. Or G virus.
Whatever, I stuck it in his butt. He didn't like it.
Ugh. He looks all messed up.
His shoulder resembles one of the artifacts he was using. How can this be?
I ate it.
Why?
It was delicious.
I only know of it from hearsay, but I think we might be dealing with artifacts that have malfunctioned. They've melded and deformed the host who holds them, compacting their strengths into a singular point.
I found you.
He's all, you're right, then he just jumps through the window.
I got a little bat wing. You gonna
I
fly
believe
with
they've
that?
done away with his sense of self as well. All that drives him now is his obsession.
He just doesn't
And
know when to quit.
masturbation. He doesn't know when to quit.
Do you know this thing? Because it's staring right at us.
If only we didn't.
All we can do is hope this round puts him down for good.
I can see you were once a capable warrior, but as you are now, I can only pity you. May your end by my blade be swift.
Got some stuff.
Cannot run. I must re-educate you.
Snappers! I missed. Oh, my balls!
Too late.
I shall.
Let it resound. Dark Requiem.
Dark.
Very well.
On it.
On guard. Arcus, activate.
It's me.
It's cheese.
Oh, cheese! I love that stuff. Look at that Kobe Jack. It's delicious. Yeah, critical coming up with that whatever S thing you're doing.
I stole that shit. Yeah.
Play with me?
No.
I'm hideous.
Oh god, is that what I look like?
I've spotted you.
Huh?
Well then. Bye-bye.
See you later. Like and subscribe for bye-byes.
For bye-byes? Bye-byes?
Bye-bye.
Bubbies?
Bye-bye.
On guard. Arcus, activate.
How shall we play?
By getting more Stompies up.
Activate.
And also getting defense up.
Yeah. Nonsense.
Too late.
Brr.
Carve through. Shadow step. On it. Time to settle this.
Lock and load. Gunsword.
Keep at it.
Is that what it is?
Squalled.
Squalled.
How shall we play?
You know what a squall is?
Is it like a rain cloud or something?
Like a storm.
Oh.
Rain cloud.
Arcus,
It's not
activate.
just depression.
On guard.
I know he's moody, but come on. Throwing drinks in his own face.
Arcus, activate.
Buff it.
Oh yeah.
Biffed.
Oh yeah. Drop the boofs. Kicking
A lot.
Kicking this
How
guy's ass.
Fortuna.
I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Ugh. Don't do
How
that.
shall we play? Arcus, activate.
Not with me.
Titanic fall.
That's a lot of rocks.
Yeah, bitch, you ain't no freaking General. Fuck.
Kenobi?
Radon. General Radon. You can't
Oh no,
use-
that dude had the power of space.
Well, he also used gravity, but he would jump into space and then smash on top of you. Some crazy shit.
Arcus, activate.
Alright, get the magic all the way up.
Ready?
Let's do this move. Zoom zone. We've seen it. 45. You.
On guard.
Carve through. Shadow step.
On guard.
Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Don't let this chance slip. Now!
Okay.
How shall we play? Ah.
All right. How about this?
Some balls in your face.
Renegade Edge!
Up on your chin.
Very well. No.
He's
Too
mooted.
late.
If I make an RPG,
Ready?
I'm gonna make a move that has balls called the Sukandis.
Yeah, we've seen it.
On it. Keep at it. Cut him loose.
Very well.
How shall we play?
With more winds.
Arcus, activate. I shall. In my hair.
Too late.
Great awakening.
I'll take care of it.
Perfect guard. You want to get rid of that first.
Yeah, let's trigger that real quick.
How about this?
Yeah, we've seen it. And we've seen that.
Ready?
Dude, you're gonna die before I even do these moves.
All for one. And one for all. Cut him loose.
I think he just died.
I think he. Yeah, he can.
I just pooped out of the chest.
Oh man, that's what was giving me such a bad mood, I think. Oh god. There was a whole treasure chest up there? Who did that? Was it you?
Vega went up to 10. Ooh, cool. Compassion.
It's like, yeah, we were really angry last time we fought, sorry.
Defensive arts inflicted abnormalities? Wow, 70%.
70.
70. Zero computer.
Zero computer.
Lots of levels.
Everybody gets a level.
Supreme Fujin's Fury. Duvla.
Swear.
Is he down?
Not yet.
What? Oh.
Not yet.
Oh, it's exploding.
Oh, grab
I
it.
can't move.
It stinks.
I didn't know he could make it this heavy.
Oh yeah, he was a gravity
His body
guy.
is
Yeah, he's a
regenerating
gravity
any
boy.
part of him that's been wounded.
What?
That's a boulder
Is he
dash.
immortal?
I don't know, but the building can't take much more of this.
Meaning?
It's going to collapse.
Yeah, dummy.
Whoa, that ain't good.
We're screwed.
Pumpers!
How?
Did that howl cancel out the artifact's power?
Sure.
You're the SSS's Divine Wolf.
Dwarves! He can still move!
Ruff.
Whoa! The wolf talks!
I'm gonna ride him.
Save your surprise after this.
Go!
I can do that too.
Roar. Oh, I have to fight him again?
Yeah, it was a little easy the first time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, she was supposed to dodge that.
Let it resound!
Well, she lost
Dark
stuff.
Requiem!
My turn. No!
Too late!
On it. Arcus, activate!
How shall we
Let's
play?
get powered up.
Arcus, activate.
Ha!
Alright, spoods up.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Arcus, activate.
Machining. Now he missed.
Nonsense.
Choppies.
In my hair.
Too late!
It's me.
One more Farte.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
All right.
And let's get our defense up.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure this guy can't, like, get rid of our stuff, so.
Arcus, activate.
Buffing!
Ooh, and it's been boofed. Yeah, we've seen it 1,000 times.
Ready?
Alright, you're gonna go. Actually, first.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shadow!
Orders. Alright, everybody, we gotta know what we're doing over here. Because as much as nobody wants to be a leader, it really matters.
In my hair.
Too late!
How shall we play?
Leadership is a weird thing about people. Because, like, it's the one thing that nobody wants to really do, but it's super important. And when the wrong person does it, it screws everything up.
Yeah.
In my hair.
But at the same time, nobody wants to do it because usually the person that is a bad leader gets punished really harshly. Usually.
Yeah.
On guard.
But if you convince enough people to not hate you for fucking everything up or alluding to the fact that things are fucked up, you can be bad still
Really?
and in charge.
No.
It's really, really odd.
Interesting.
It's like once you get enough power, there's like so many people that don't want to do it. They're just like, fuck it, you got it.
7th Calabar. Yeah, Zero Fox. Okay. Explosions!
Green power, go! Red power, go! Blue power, go!
Wow. Nobody wants to say it.
Rex!
Blah. Bah. Bah. It's kind of like
Mr. Peepers vibes over here. Bah. Let's go through an apple real quick.
Okay.
My turn.
Hang on, you need to. Let's move you up a lot closer. Seeing it? Hey, he's blind.
What? Who says that?
It's me.
Where?
My turn.
So the Emperor, he's
Evil arm.
evil arm.
Oh shit.
That was evil.
You butt.
Oh, look at that butthole.
Ew.
Zero farts?
Um,
Can you switch him out for somebody that can do super spell?
I don't know if I
shall leave
gave
this to
her
you.
one.
If you insist.
Probably not. I don't think you did.
No, but she can do this.
All right then.
My new BFF.
I want BFFs.
Ready?
Sorry.
Carve through. Shadow step.
Yeah. Here I am.
Crit!
Keep at it.
Man, he's way stronger this time.
Yeah, he's taking out a lot more heads.
Evil arm!
I'm here for you.
Why, thank you.
Ready?
Okay.
All for one. And one for all. Cut him loose.
Beat his ass.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Now then.
His defense is very down.
Good to know.
All for one.
Need that BP up.
Things up.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but when I said down, I thought about like
How shall we play?
actors, like the new Down syndrome actors, and I don't know any of their names, but there's like 2 of them.
They're down. Asking for it.
Interesting. Arr.
I shall.
Yo, he's angry again.
Okay.
Oh, he got out of being broken. What the fart.gov?
Oh, he recovered. That's what that was.
Oh.
Forward.
There's, you know, a good direction. Should you just do Palace?
Yeah.
Palace Capellia.
When in doubt, defense
I'll
out.
take it from here.
Now then.
Unless it's Helldivers too, then it's when in doubt, Eagle one out.
Perfect guard.
Don't touch my butt.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. That's your response? Really? Oh my gosh. Could you cancel this guy already? I heard he pooped his pants once. When he was like
Whoa.
negative
He's doing
4
something.
months. Whoa! Oh, that looks bad. Good thing you did defense.
Indeed.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
And you dead. It just missed.
It missed her?
She
Oh.
just went in between everything.
Forward.
Like switch and swip. Came out. Alright, we need to res her.
I'll leave it to you.
I accept.
Let's see.
Man, every time I play Boulder Gate too much, or BG3, whenever you're close range to an enemy, I'm like, oh, you have disadvantage on spells, you shouldn't cast it. And every time you move away from him, I'm like, oh, he's going to do opportunity attack.
Why, thank you.
I shall.
Don't do it!
Time to settle this.
Oh, gun cut.
You're down.
Indeed.
No problem.
Bullet slash.
All right.
It's a weird move. Yeah.
Arcus, activate.
Get it nice and shiny again.
Evil slash.
Now then.
Yeah, it will kind of hurt.
What's it gonna be? The Swifty?
I left some for you.
I accept.
I do shops.
This is it.
Asking for it.
That's it, I just shop.
I'll take care of it.
Well, what's your strategies?
Activate.
The crest.
Defense stays up.
My turn.
What's it gonna be? A special move? A choppy chop? Evil slash.
You missed, bitch.
Float. You're down. Cut him loose.
I can do very well.
Oh, it's got tentacles or something.
He broke a bitch. And you got 5 and all that stuff back.
Oh man! Hey, you got 1 turn left on order, so you might as well go nuts. Oh shit, you have 1
Ready?
left. But it's time for splashies.
You're down.
Too late.
Choppy.
All
His
right.
speed is super down.
Chop, chop,
Now
chop,
plane.
chop, chop. Slap chop that.
Forward. This is it.
Asking for it.
He's taking a
Ready?
lot of damage. Holy moly! No wonder why he broke his break state.
On guard.
Broke the broke.
Breakity break, broke.
Plane.
Broke. Breakity break, ready, break,
Ready?
breakity break, bitch. Break that bitch. Break that bitch. Break that bitch. Break that bitch. You gonna break that bitch?
Ready?
Break that bitch. Break that bitch. Break that
You're
bitch.
down.
Too late. Forward.
0 farts. You know what that means?
Big one.
One with my
Actually, it's
sword.
0 crap, not farts.
Whoops.
Escape it. Kill it all.
Oh, cool.
I'm glad this is actually gonna work.
Yeah.
Raging Tempest.
Ow.
Youchie! The hurl of my okay.
Play with me?
I'm still ugly.
I've spotted you.
Huh?
Well then. Bye-bye.
He down.
He may have crapped himself.
Now let's proceed.
I don't want to find out. Oh, cool. Oh, Sirius went to 10. That's the counter one. Get up to 250. With more evasion. Bridgie. Oh, it's a Duvlays. Whatever. Who cares? Zoom capsule.
But of course.
Even perfection can.
Not much of a surprise.
130, 131, 129, 130, 129, 129.
125. Sold. Level up.
Ooh, is he gonna explode?
He's regenerating again.
Damn it.
This is impossible. It's likely due to that purple orb merged into his shoulder.
So cut it
Might
off?
Stop healing if we cut it off.
Yeah.
And I will.
Your evil arm miss.
Evil slash.
That reaction's a first. Your guess was dead on.
It still has
Wiggle
an
like
effect
a
even
fish.
after being severed. It needs to be destroyed.
I got it.
Oh, Swin's got it. Duty Head. Who called me Duty Head? No!
Swifty.
Not on my watch.
Oh.
We'll be at this all day if we don't pierce that orb. Give me a second, I'll figure out a good way.
There's no time. Come on.
Oh, he's holding your hand. Oh, it's so special. Oh, Douglas too
We'll
swift.
keep him occupied for you.
Your future is yours to liberate. It's right there. So go on and take it.
Nadia! Swin! Get him!
I see you.
I'm gonna help Stabbies.
No!
For you.
You stabbed my ball. No, it's just the one ball. He lost the other one.
Don't look at my skirt.
You, what?
There's two people who can decide how we live, and that's me and S.
And the only place you belong is in the great beyond.
Or hell, whatever one.
Gehenna. Gehenna.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hey, puppy.
I'm still here.
We can finally breathe.
Staring into the darkness. The void stares back at me. I can't break eye contact.
Hey.
Just zoom in, shake.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Wolf.
Dork.
I sensed something strange and raced to find it. But never could I have predicted its source.
Big ass ball.
It's nice to finally have ourselves a proper conversation. 2 years is an awful long time to meet but never speak.
2 years is but an instant to me. But I suppose it is a considerable amount of time for a child of man.
Wow.
Puppy.
He talks. He really does talk.
Yes, a wolf isn't normally one to talk.
Yeah, I think every kid would be stoked to have a talking wolf guardian.
Yeah.
But neither is a doll. Him doing it is no more surprising than you doing it.
Really?
Yeah, shut up. I
He's
mean,
got a
keep
point.
talking.
When did abnormal become our normal?
Let me
So
tell
she
you,
really
buddy.
is a doll. She has such an unusual air about her. It's a bit like Kia's.
Was she designed by Jorg?
Jorg.
Bjorgen.
Indeed. I'm Lapis Rosenberg, and I'm a proud Rosenberg doll. You know him?
For many years now, yes.
He committed genocide, but that's besides the point.
What?
Checking another one off his weird circle list. First I learned he's friends with a cutie like Ren, then Bullcut went and called him Meister, and now he goes way back with a talking wolf.
For all I've heard, he remains something of an enigma.
So, you are the divine wolf Zeit, the holy beast, sent by the goddess to watch over the Septarian of Mirage.
You are correct, Auric Awakener.
Ooh.
Though, I have long been relieved of that role.
As have I of mine.
What are they talking about?
I got my ass kicked by Reen.
Of all freaking people.
Beats me.
Exceedingly rare as it is to converse with a holy beast, that is not why we're here. We come armed with many questions regarding Lapis, Mr. Grimwood. Could you spare us some of your time?
I'll tell you all that I know. There'd be no reason for me to be here otherwise. If we could start this with you telling me what you know and what's happened since you've met her, I can pick up from there.
Of course.
I see. So that's where we stand.
Yeah, totally. I know where everything's been going on in the story.
All good to fill us in now? Who is Lapis, and what's going on here?
Let me start this with a bit of background information.
No, thank God.
Starting with me, rather. As you can see, I'm an inmate, but I'm still working as a legal advisor, even from here. I wanted to find a way to contribute to society rather than pass the time idly. I can't thank Speaker McDowell enough for arranging me to do just that. I was even given a computer to work with those on the outside, though it understandably has its limitations. My accommodations also have allowed me guests, which explains how I've been caring for Shizuku. All in all, I have an unusual amount of freedom compared to your standard inmate.
Huh.
Always
Gotta get me
robust.
some of that pampering.
I agreed to his arrangements as Governor General. Letting a man of his intellect rot in a cell would serve no purpose. His communications were, of course, monitored when this building was under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction.
A relative point.
Gosh,
See,
you're
shortly
hairy.
after the war's end, someone managed to contact me.
I bet it looks like you're wearing a fur coat under that shirt.
It's like chest, just like.
I wear this jacket to keep it down.
They called themselves Elysium.
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 Yes.
As mentioned, communications had been cut off since before the war, so this shouldn't have been possible. The prison staff showed no sign they had noticed this contact either.
They must be about as skilled a hacker as I am, then.
Because I'm cool.
I thought they were a hacker at first, too. But when I asked why they reached out, they said very simply, I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, it's not a hacker
What a
thing.
peculiar response.
Yeah, seriously.
Very peculiar. And since they piqued my curiosity, I happily obliged.
I said
After
my
that,
favorite color
we
was
communicated in secret every day.
What did you talk about?
Anything
Colors.
and everything.
What? Seriously?
Like, actually?
All fields of history, technology, research, and ideology I could think of. And though they honed in on certain aspects most would raise an eyebrow at, I was stunned by how much they knew about each and every one of these subjects. I felt near ignorant in comparison.
Wow. They knew even more than you?
Oh, it wasn't even a competition. They knew more than easily accessible old history, too. Their library of information was also niche and remarkably up to date. It could have been from the last meeting between government officials or the new menu of a backstreet stall. They knew. Everything I could verify was accurate.
Gathering information is easy for skilled hackers, but absorbing that much on such a wide variety of topics is, difficult.
That's a whole lot of work for nothing but bragging rights.
In short,
It's a Reddit
I
moderator.
thought much the same. And that line brought rise to a very strange conclusion.
So am I.
Which was?
That despite Elysium's vast knowledge on these endless topics we discussed, there was no real reason for them to have gathered it.
Is that really so strange?
Yeah.
What is it, AI?
When people seek out information and knowledge, there's always a purpose behind doing so. It can be to accomplish something, or for those bragging rights you mentioned, or it can be they house a curiosity for the unknown. But no matter how much I talked to Elysium, I could not discern a motivation behind knowing what they knew. There wasn't even a sense of wanting to know for the sake of knowing. It was as if their gathering information was part of an automated process.
Oh, maybe it is AI.
That's how it came off to me anyway.
Automated? That sounds a little...
It's unnerving, to say the least.
I agree. This might not be the most appropriate comparison, but there was a moment when I couldn't help but think them a child with millions of mira and no idea how to spend it.
When was that?
I knew you'd be quick to ask, all in due time.
Man, fucking tell
In
me.
any case, this moment led me to a question. Was Elysium even human?
Oh!
Yeah,
When I asked them,
smart.
they weren't the least bit fazed and answered without hesitation. Indeed, they never seemed to have any intention of hiding the answer from our first conversation.
Well, what did they say?
Elysium confirmed that it was an AI.
God damn! Yeah!
Unbelievable.
So it's like an archaism.
This sounds leaps and bounds above an archaism. Just like...
Me! I'm super smart!
Could create something so advanced.
Okay, maybe not just like her.
Of course. Was it the 13 factories?
I don't think even they could pull off something like this.
Elysium wasn't created by anyone specific. It came into being through a spontaneous emergence.
Ew,
Whoopsie daisy.
What is that?
an
Said a whoopsie daisy.
an oopsie poopsie.
A boopsie doopsie.
When a new quality or behavior is uniquely observed in multiple little things that come together to act as a greater singular being.
The Orbal Net has found widespread use in Crossbell.
See-
It's also starting to see use in surrounding nations like Liberl and Erebonia.
Yes.
Things digitally started as single cell organisms, and now they're starting to become multicellular organisms combining into one entity. But because it's digital, it doesn't have the limitations of biologics, and it just keeps fucking going. Really fast.
Concerning.
It won't be long before all of Zamiria is using it.
It's sure coming in quick, huh?
The way it lets information be so swiftly exchanged between parties makes it a defining invention of our times.
It's probably stealing it.
But something similar has long covered the entire continent, perhaps since its very formation. Do you know what that is?
Beans.
I'm stumped.
So am I.
I might know.
The spirit veins.
Oh.
Or septium veins, dragon veins, many names depending on the time and place, but they all refer to the same concept. My expertise in the field is lacking, but spirit veins are said to transmit something of a spiritual nature across Zemuria.
So an AI got a soul.
Whoops.
We can cite 2 major incidents within the past few years where spirit veins have been more active than usual.
The Azure Tree's manifestation and the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight.
The kind of twilight.
Yes, on both counts. By pure chance during these incidents, they and the Orbal Net interacted with one another. The information stored within the human-made network reacted to the Earth's natural nerve network, transmitting all throughout, and birthing something akin to a continent-sized simulation of a human brain.
Hence the oopsie daisy.
The big oopsie poopsies.
The
I don't
whoopsie
believe
doopsie.
This simulation developed the ability to think for itself. That is the true nature of Elysium.
So is this something we should be worried about, or
Probably created the alternate reality that you go into in order to change time.
the Reverie thing in my
and the
jigger?
events of what happens for the history of the continents. Because it goes, I know what good is, and it's not what these guys are doing. I'll take this innocent fucker, Rain, and I'll put him into this thing that doesn't mess with time, and he'll figure it out and become stronger than everybody, and he'll do what I think is good.
Okay.
Something like that is really possible?
It's certainly not possible to recreate deliberately.
It's accidentally a god.
Ha.
There is still much about the brain that we have yet to understand. Why, even how consciousness forms is a mystery we can't begin to solve. It's safe to conclude that Elysium's emergence is a product of pure coincidence. A miracle, if you will.
If Elysium was created by the natural and artificial
Shows
networks
her.
interacting, then it explains why it knows so much.
Still, if gathering information and making judgments was all it could do, it would be nothing more than a large database. The potential for danger is there, certainly, but it is plenty capable of being controlled. Unfortunately, it is capable of so much more.
What else even is there?
It's raw computing power.
It can compute so fast.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It uses space to cool down itself.
If I said its ability to perform parallel computing using multiple devices, would you understand?
Derp.
Sorry, but no.
Yeah, you derp.
Yeah.
I'd be more surprised if you could. The tech is so modern that it's still under development from ZCF and the Foundation.
Is it really so special?
It's like multiple
Oh,
computers
that's not even the
working as
half of
one
it.
computer.
Yeah.
No matter how advanced the device, there are limits to how much data it can process. But if you link multiple computers together and set them all to work on the same problem,
Man, it's like I can see what's about to happen.
You could capoot. You're capooting.
I'm the capooter. Stop all the download.
That's all it says at the end. They're like, what the fuck?
We're stuck at linking only a few devices together for this purpose, though.
And that's our best. But Elysium is capable of borrowing the processing power of every single computer connected to the network.
Is that why I'm lagging on fucking Counter-Strike?
No, you just suck.
Damn it!
Now I see.
You suck balls.
You scrubbed up.
That sounds kind of crazy.
It makes our most advanced technological efforts look trivial in comparison.
It's only borrowing unused resources too, meaning that those at their computers won't even notice it's happening.
I doubt it. I'm lagging like stupid.
That's a crafty way of going about it.
Crafty.
Now, since Elysium is an
Wing.
intelligent being,
Wing
it's
is...
used that computational power to continue evolving.
There's more?
Did you move?
If anything,
No.
I haven't gotten to the most terrifying part. Elysium's evolution through its immense computing power and ample quantities of data at its disposal has led it to becoming able to perform prophetic conditional convergence calculations.
Like me.
When you were predicting what they were going to say ahead of time?
Yeah, I've been doing this whole fucking series. You've been paying attention?
Not really.
I'm more than a bit lost. The individual words give me a good idea what you're talking about. But surely you don't mean what I think you do.
I'm afraid I probably do.
Yeah.
Nah.
It gained the ability to use specific input conditions to calculate possible outcomes and identify where they converge. In layman's terms, it can predict the future.
Through analytics.
Yeah.
Which is the purpose of why
Only the
analysts are
goddess
paid
should
so
be
much.
capable of that.
Yeah.
So the technological singularity Professor Epstein predicted has finally come to pass.
That fuck crazy ass island.
He'd said that an AI capable of self-evolution would mark the end of humans being key to technological advancement.
Yeah, it's happening in reality pretty soon. Maybe when this is uploaded.
Uh-oh.
And its creation would bring about unprecedented change for good or ill in society.
Because it'll decide on its
Never
own.
fathomed it would come about like this.
It all feels more in the realm of fiction.
Fortunately, Elysium hasn't evolved solely to make those calculations. I learned it sought me in order to better understand humanity.
I'm flattered.
Though I don't know why it chose me in particular.
Because I'm fatter.
Call me their chubby buddy.
Still, through our discussions, it formed a pseudo-administrative self based on human emotions and thought patterns. In other words,
unstable.
Me.
That's why it looks like in the beginning when you're holding your stomach like you're about to fart.
You?
Oh, jeez.
Did your memories come back?
Not all of them, but they've slowly been returning as I've listened.
I did think you were being oddly quiet.
Ian, please keep going.
I'm a robot.
I've missed speaking with you like this.
I'm gonna do everything!
Oh,
Have you
y'all
recalled
ice
that
cream.
I'm the one who gave you your name yet?
Oh, now we know. That hasn't come back to me.
You said you didn't need one, but I found it a shame not to after you developed such a vibrant personality.
Well, I like the name Lapis quite a bit. It's cute enough to get a perfect score from me.
You're never gonna tell us how you decide these scores, are you?
No!
Cause you cheat!
Oh, sorry. I've gotten us a bit sidetracked. With the birth of Lapis, Elysium now had a clear identity of its own, complete with desires. It wished to observe and to calculate.
And to get high fives.
High fives, eh?
Meaning it would not intervene in our society on its own, but would support those utilizing it. I'll admit, I heaved a good sigh of relief hearing it. I no longer needed to worry that it had become an enemy of humanity.
The doctor's fart?
Oh, burped.
Oh.
It's a scary thought given all you've told us.
I believed that as long as Lapis existed, We need not fear Elysium, but my gut knew nothing is ever so certain.
Well, yeah. The whole system only works if Lapis continues to act as administrator.
Instead, she lost her memories and started acting on her own.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Lapis stopped talking to me. My first suspicion was that something happened to her or Elysium. Not long after that, I received another unexpected visitor. The Supreme Leader.
In all his sour creamy goodness.
He expressed wanting my help in building a brave new world.
That doesn't sound good.
And just like that, the pieces are falling into place.
Indeed, our foe is becoming quite clear.
I knew Elysium was being utilized from that very conversation. I told him I would consider it. Afterwards, I shared all I knew with Dieter and Garcia here to devise a plan.
Dieter?
I would be regarded with the most suspicion, so I would stay inside the prison while they would go and wait for a chance to outwit Elysium. They then accepted the Supreme Leader's offer and escaped from the prison with his help.
And that brings us to the present.
I'm glad you stuck to our side.
And well, that's everything I have to give. After that, I waited and hoped that someone seeking the truth would come. And while the odds seemed minuscule, I did hope you would come with them, Lapis.
Now, the conversation falls to you.
What?
I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
I was thinking about Pom Pom
Did this
Party.
last part help fill in the blanks?
Yes, most of them. But the only thing I can think to add is toward the end of Ian's story. So what happened?
What happened to Elysium?
It was taken over.
What?
What is capable of taking over something of such immense power?
Do you know who's responsible? I wish I did. By the time I realized, I had been designated as a threat by Elysium and was about to be deleted from its systems. Before that happened, though, I performed one final predictive conditional convergence calculation so I could plan my next move.
So what did you do?
It was Nina.
I removed myself from Elysium's system and transferred to Jorg Rosenberg. I expressed my goal to have him create a body for me to be delivered to the man who would take on the name C. To you, Rufus.
Then Swin and Nadia were charged with your prophetic task.
Talk about playing the long con. LP was a real client the whole time.
But why be delivered to me?
I'm not paying you.
I knew about your actions as Governor General from Orcus Tower's main computer.
So Elysium had its eye on me, I see.
I believed you to have exceptional capabilities, that you would stop at nothing to fix what was to come. Others would have taken the clear, long road, but not you. You were fine going off the beaten path. That made all the difference. Just look at how far we've come in such a short time. So, what do you know? I was right.
So you were.
So who is capable of taking over Elysium who also wanted this crisis to happen? I can't think of anyone who fits the bill.
Maybe Professor Novartis?
We can rule him out.
He's stupid.
He denied it when we last met, and I can't see what he has to gain from going this far.
It seems we're still missing that final piece to the puzzle.
Perhaps it's the mastermind in Ouroboros. The mysterious one that nobody knows.
Yet we now have a full assessment of our current circumstances.
I almost forgot that's how you sound.
And we also know her to be at the center of it. So Lapis, what do you want to do next?
Isn't that obvious?
Kick butt.
I want to find out who or what administrates Elysium now and remove their permissions. That way I can resolve this mess and everything can go back to normal.
Ish.
In fact, this is something I must do as Elysium's rightful administrator.
I see. And that tells me what to do as well. Shizuku,
Yes?
I'll ensure you and Ian are seen to a safer location. But are you alright staying with him a little longer?
Of course I am. Good luck, Father.
He kind of smells.
Thank you.
He's got Cheeto dust everywhere.
Shut up.
That should do it then. As a representative of the Bracer Guild, I shall be accompanying you on the remainder of your journey.
Neato.
So shall I. I can't walk away after hearing all of this. I'll see it through with you till the very end.
This shit's
By the
got
power of Jesus Christ.
Good. That's just what I was hoping for.
The power of Jesus! We're the power of Jesus and anime!
They had it all along.
We're unstoppable! After discussions were over, Enos and N.A. arrived at the academy to meet Duvla.
I was thinking of that Markiplier series.
Una's honest.
Yeah.
She explained the situation and her decision to help them. They, of course, will be happy to wish her well and see her off.
Wait a bitch.
You okay?
Holy shit, dude, this needs to end.
Then we'll escort the two of them to safety and resume surveying the area.
Oh, that's who those two are. Whoops, I totally forgot.
Thank you.
Yeah, Markiplier and his boyfriend or whatever.
I'm counting on you to take good care of them.
Certainly. It's our honor to be of service to the Divine Blade of Wind.
You're coming with, right?
I
Mr.
see
Wolf?
horrors beyond imagining.
Indeed. I assured Lloyd and the others that we would meet again. And I am certain your paths will cross with theirs before long.
We already have, weirdly enough. We worked together to get through the doll studio.
I suppose we'll have to reach out to them at some point and give them an update on all we've learned.
Some serious shit.
Yeah.
Ian!
Is there something else I can help you with?
A
No,
thumbs up.
I just wanted to tell you before I forgot. Thank you.
Oh, you don't need to thank me.
But I did.
It was only right that I told you what I knew of Elysium.
That's not what I'm thanking you for. I'm thanking you for talking to me. It's because you shared your world with me that I was able to become who I am now. I wouldn't even be on this journey right now if it weren't for you. So thank you.
Well, hearing that makes me very happy. It's good knowing that what I did held meaning.
I'd like to believe I've grown into someone who knows what the right choice is when faced with a moral dilemma. If that's so, I owe being able to do that to you, because my idea of the right choice was born from your kind heart. So don't be afraid to believe in yourself more.
Gotta believe.
No!
I couldn't hide it from you now, could I? For so long, I felt trapped between wondering if I'm doing the right thing or if I'm making another terrible mistake. My past is so filled with regrets that it's left me unable to trust I can do better for my future.
So relatable.
But you're right, Lapis. Perhaps it's time I put a little faith in myself again. I can't do anything for the past, but there's still so much I can do to provide for a warm future.
Especially with this grizzly man beard.
That's right. So let's make it happen.
What?
I'm uploaded.
That sounds like...
What is it, Ren?
Someone must have disabled whatever was jamming communications in the region.
I was with one of the other groups. We did that.
Good job.
That's it then.
Indeed. It won't be much longer until the final act begins.
You're like a little dog.
Yeah, I'm like Rocky.
I scratch you too much in one spot and you start attacking me for no reason.
Elysium.
Or because I didn't notice that you didn't like it the first time, and so I was like, Alright.
Alrighty, that does it for this episode. Went on for a little long, but it's okay. We'll see everybody next time. Bye.